In this video, we will show you how to replace your fuel tank straps on this Ford F-150. These will be located along the bottom of your fuel tank. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. Safely make your way underneath the vehicle. Along the driver's side is where you're going to find your fuel tank, and on that fuel tank, you'll find your fuel tank straps. We're going to have to apply support underneath the fuel tank before we start removing these. Now, of course, if you only had one jack, you could put a jack underneath the side that you're going to be doing first. Once you have your brand new strap installed, you could make your way to the next one. Since I have this jack, it's going to hold it up perfectly, and I don't have to worry about that. The forward strap will be the shorter of the two. With that said, if you are looking along the inboard side of the driver's side frame, that's where you're going to find your 13mm mounting bolt for each one of the straps. On the inboard side, closer to the drive shaft, you have a pivot point. A thorough inspection of the hardware as we continue. If anything looks rotted or weak, you need to replace it. Let's take hold of this strap. We're going to pivot it towards the center of the vehicle. Now we can release it from its pivot point. Now if you are looking along the inboard side of the fuel tank, up where that pivot point is, you can see that it has this rectangular notch. That's for the strap to slide up and out of. Now we're going to carefully clean the mounting area here. You need to confirm that it's still in good usable order. If this is rotted, the strap might break free, which can be extremely dangerous. This looks good, so we'll continue on. Make sure you clean and inspect that mounting bolt thoroughly and apply some blue thread locker approximately halfway up the threaded portion. Now we can install our fuel tank strap. We're starting on the inboard side. We'll take that and bring it up through that rectangular slot and then slide it down into a rested position. Now we can pivot it over towards the next mounting point. For this bolt, we're going to start it in, snug it up. The torque will be 35 foot-pounds. Torque wrench. Now that we have the forward strap in place, it's time to move to the rearward strap. It's essentially the same process here as far as the mounting bolts, 13mm. Let's start pivoting the strap. Now we're going to have to pay attention on the inboard side. This is going to look a little different. Now, as you can see all the way up along the top here, we have a triangle rather than that rectangle that we had on the opposite side. So for this, we're going to have to pivot the strap and then bring it out at an angle. Just like before, we need to clean and inspect the mounting area. Also the mounting bolt with some blue thread locker. Now it's time for our rearward strap. We're going to bring it up at an angle, slide it into its groove. Now we can start pivoting it and we'll bring it over towards the driver's side frame. We'll flex this. Press it up. Now, just as before, once you have it started in, snug it up, and the torque for this is also 35 foot-pounds. Get that torque wrench. After you've completed both of your straps, remove your support. Continuing on, safely make your way out from under the vehicle, take your vehicle for a road test, and listen for any odd noises coming from this area. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.